Okay, in general, there are two types of data that we work with. This here is Lieutenant Data. Not data, but data. This guy, his name is Data. He was on an old Star Trek show, as you can see by his little badge thing down here. He was on Star Trek The Next Generation. He was like an android or something. And so you're going to join the generation that pronounces data and data right. People say data all the time. It's not data, it's data. Data is numbers and stuff. Anyways, that's just a rant. So, let's move him out of here. Now, numeric data, sometimes I say data on accident, but it's numeric data, is things that you can measure with numbers. Categorical stuff is stuff that you cannot measure with numbers. So what you need to ask yourself is, can I represent this with a number? It's numeric. If you can't, it's categories. So here's examples. I'm just giving you examples of numeric. Numeric data would be your height, your weight, your age, the money you have in bank account. It could be, how much cars are, the amount of money that, the money cars are at a dealer. Anything with, numbers. How many people are in a class? How many people have blue eyes? How many people have short hair? How many people have long hair? All those things are how many, it's numeric stuff. Categories are different because they are things that you can't measure with numbers. So categories could be like favorite music genre. That just looks terrible. Favorite music genre. Like, do you like classical the most? Do you like country the most? Favorite toothpastes. I don't know why I always use that as an example, but favorite colors. Those are types of categories that aren't numbers. Colors aren't numbers, so if you're trying to figure out, what favorite colors are, you're not really representing that by a number necessarily. So that's kind of the difference between numeric and category. Lots of times, category sometimes can be numeric. It just depends on how you choose something. But definitely, if you're ever struggling to find how you can represent something with a number, that probably means it's a categorical type of data. If it's really easy to think of some way to represent it with a number, it's going to be numeric.